Hey guys, it's KJ,
John,
and Winnie from DisneyMomLife.com. Welcome or welcome back. If you like today's video, please
give it a thumbs up,
subscribe if you're new,
ding that notification bell,
and leave us a comment. And with that, John, what are we going to talk about today?
Well, today we're going to talk about Walt Disney World's 50th anniversary celebration.
In case you missed it, on Good Morning America the other day, they played the first snippet of things to come for the 50th anniversary. Beginning on October 1st, Walt Disney World will be throwing the world's most magical celebration.
And don't worry, there's plenty of time to catch in on the celebration because it's not only going to last the 3 months of 2021, it's not only going to last 12 months for a calendar year, it's going to last for 18 months. The celebration will go from October of 2021 until the spring of 2023.
We're thinking March of 2023. The exact date I don't believe has been released yet. I'm sure it will at some point, but we're thinking around the end of March 2023. Yeah. So that's quite a bit of time, especially given that we're still in the pandemic. You guys know John and I have not been to Disney yet with Winnie, as we like to say, on the outside. I was pregnant and went 3 times while pregnant with her. So we are going to see if we can get there this year, whether it's for the 50th or before. But the good thing is we're excited that it's 18 months, so we're hoping to go at least a few times,
yeah,
right?
That's the hope. As KJ said, the celebration begins on October 1st of this year, 2021. However, if you're one of those people who wants to be there on opening day, we probably would try to be there opening day if we could. Unfortunately, the park pass reservations for the Magic Kingdom are already filled up, so you wouldn't be able to go to that park that day. But you could try your hand at Epcot, Hollywood Studios, or Animal Kingdom, and then Magic Kingdom the days after the 1st. But if you're trying to get there on day 1, all the park pass reservations are sold out.
People have been speculating that it would begin October 1st. It makes sense, so I guess that's why people book them. But the interesting thing is, I mean, we're still in this pandemic. Who knows how much longer it's going to go. Even if it's something that, you know, gradually slows down, they're still doing the park reservations. So that's something we were talking about that was of interest to us. How much longer is that going to go?
So we hope that park pass reservations aren't a thing of the long range future. We like the days of just being able to decide day of, or, you know, let your fast passes decide and restaurant reservations decide what parks you're going to on a certain day.
I don't know about you guys, but let me know in the comments below if you were there for the 25th anniversary. Now, if you were, like I was, John didn't go, but I did. I went with my whole family back. I think I was in about 6th grade. And the castle was a giant birthday cake, which, you know, is, in some people's eyes, might have been one of Disney's biggest missteps, but at the time I thought it was great. So instead of a giant birthday cake to commemorate the 50th anniversary, Disney decided to do something a little more, I guess, classic looking.
Well, a lot of you may know that gold is the 50th anniversary medal, and Walt Disney World has decided to put gold bunting around Cinderella Castle.
Now, we were reading different things, like they're gonna paint it again or touch up the job they've already done, that maybe the first paint job was really because of Cinderella's anniversary. I'm not too clear on that, so if you guys know, let us know in the comments down below. I've just read different things, seen different things on different YouTube channels, so if you guys have some clarity on that, let us know. But like John said, they're gonna have the gold bunting, some gold accents, I guess you would say, and they're gonna have the 50th crest. It kind of reminds me of the Disneyland 60th anniversary a little bit, but speaking of that, what else reminds me of Disneyland's 60th anniversary are Mickey and Minnie's costumes, and they're going to be outfitted in some blues and purples, which was kind of similar to the merch that they had for Disneyland's 60th anniversary.
And those costumes will stick around for as long as the 18-month celebration lasts, so hopefully that's long enough for us to not have to take distant selfies with them. Hopefully it's long enough for us to put our arms around Mickey once again and take the shot that you love to have in your phone.
A phrase that Disney seems to be coining for Mickey and Minnie's iridescent outfits is that they will be iridescent. E-A-R, iridescent. So that's just something to look out for. And similar to the castle, their outfits will have gold highlights. Cinderella Castle will not be the only park icon that will be getting a little bit of a facelift for the 50th anniversary. The other parks will also have something special going on. So like John said before, if on October 1st you want to be at the Walt Disney World Resort and you can't get into Magic Kingdom, the other parks will have something special going on as well. Tower of Terror, the Tree of Life, and Epcot Spaceship Earth will all be having something special going on to commemorate the 50th anniversary. The one that really stuck out to me was Epcot. Now, when is the 40th anniversary? That's coming up also. Is that next year?
No, it'd be 2022. It opened in '82.
So I don't know if it is going along with that as well, but they're going to have a quote-unquote permanent change. So now we all know that things that are permanent Disney, nothing's ever permanent, just because, like Walt Disney said, everything is always changing and nothing's ever the same for too long. So who knows how long that will last. I don't know if you guys remember the Mickey hand and wand that's at Epcot over Spaceship Earth, but that was there a while ago, but that's been gone now for a while. Now some Epcot purists may be against the change, but I think we're pretty open to it. It's going to have lights on the different panels that is supposed to look like stars in the nighttime sky. I think that's going to look cool.
One of the major reasons all of us are excited about the 50th anniversary is because it's bringing new attractions to the Walt Disney World Resort. Some of those are e-ticket rides like Tron, Guardians of the Galaxy. So the question is, will these rides be ready for day one? Well, according to Josh D'Amaro, chairman of the Disney Parks, when he spoke to USA Today last month, it doesn't sound like that Tron will be ready by the opening. It doesn't even sound like Tron will be ready to go in 2021. We're probably looking at 2022 for the first time that roller coaster gets rolling. But even though it wasn't spoken about in that specific interview, there is some optimism and speculation that Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind could be ready to go by the beginning of the 50th anniversary celebration, but that's still unclear. There hasn't been any timeline or definitive date put on that. I would say people are being optimistic at this point.
Now, John and I were talking before we were filming, and I actually read and saw in a few YouTube videos that people are saying that it's going to be out in summer of 2022, more along the lines of Epcot's 40th anniversary. So again, if you guys have some clarity on that, let us know in the comments down below, because we're reading different things and we're just looking for some clarity ourselves. But John said he's thinking maybe this year, 2021. I saw end of summer 2022, more along the lines with Epcot's 40th anniversary.
Yeah, we'll see when that ride actually gets going. We do have 7 months about before the 50th anniversary celebration takes off. One thing that seems to be clear is that at the very least, Remy's Ratatouille Adventure will be up and running by the time the 50th anniversary starts. One other thing that was mentioned was Moana's water feature. USA Today, even though they didn't get a direct quote from Josh D'Amaro, was making it sound like that also is on the back burner, if you will, or the timeline has been pushed, much like it has been on Tron Lifecycle.
Now we anticipate that there will be a lot more announcements between now and October 1st, and probably beyond October 1st. Something else we were talking about is that the Walt Disney Company's 100th anniversary is in 2023. As you guys know, John and I work for the Walt Disney Company. It's a big deal that it's going to be turning 100, so we are thinking that there'll probably be a lot of things going on for that as well, and we're really hoping, fingers crossed, that by fall of 2023 this pandemic is long behind us, or that at least the worst of it is behind us. If certain things get pushed off because of the pandemic that were supposed to come out during the 50th anniversary, maybe things we don't even know about yet, we're thinking that maybe they'll hold on to those and keep them in their back pocket for the 100th anniversary of the Walt Disney Company.
I think that's not only good speculation, I think it's probably likely that Disney has stuff up their sleeve, for lack of a better term, for the 100th celebration of the company. And believe it or not that far after that will be the 100th birthday of Mickey Mouse. And I would expect there to be big things happening at the parks and across the company then too. So over the next 8 years, between the 50th anniversary celebration, the 100th celebration of the company's existence, and Mickey's 100th birthday, there should be a lot happening across the Walt Disney Company for the next 8 years. So you have a lot of stuff to look forward to, Missy.
Something else that you may be looking forward to if you're big Disney fans like us is all the merch that's going to come out for the 50th anniversary.
I can't wait to get a whole new wardrobe for the 50th anniversary, because I have probably 50 Disney t-shirts, and I can't wait to add, yeah, maybe more. Can't wait to add another dozen or 2 dozen.
Oh, goodness.
All around the 50th.
And actually, this just reminded me Mickey's 90th birthday. Not just for Mickey's 100th birthday, but maybe the Walt Disney Company 100th birthday. I'm wondering if they'll have merch just mainstream, like this was bought here in New York. They also had the art exhibit in New York, and as cast members we got to go. Well, John actually wasn't able to go, but I went with one of my co-workers to the art exhibit for Mickey's 90th birthday. That was in New York City. So I'm wondering if they'll have anything else like that. I mean, we have offices all around the world, and there's parks all around the world, so I wonder if there'll be other kinds of celebrations for the Walt Disney Company versus just the parks. I think that'd be really cool. But there's a lot of exciting stuff coming out. We can't wait to hear more news about it.
And remember, if you are going for the 50th anniversary, only the people who are going in the first 3 months will be able to utilize the Disney Magical Express, because that gets retired on January 1st of 2022. So if you are planning to go in 2022, just know that you're going to have to get yourself to the resort.
Thank you guys so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed this video. There's a lot of information coming out, as we said. If you guys have any clarity on the things that we spoke about, we'd really love to hear from you in the comments down below. We just hear things from different sources, and it's really tough to pinpoint what's fact, what's rumor. So any clarity you can provide, we'd really appreciate. And if you guys liked this video, please
give it a thumbs up.
Subscribe if you're new.
Ding that notification bell.
And leave us, what, Winnie? A comment. And with that, we'll see you guys real soon. Bye.
It's been so long since we posted something, you don't even know to wave anymore. There we go.
Bye.
See you at the park as soon as we get there.
Show everybody your Minnie Mouse. Who's that? Got Minnie Mouse on. Yes, you.
What's wrong? No.
What?